it was a good game. I was impressed with Minor. They treated us well when we came over here. I thought they, showed signs of being a phenomenal football team. We just really played well tonight. I was proud of our kids. Wasn't happy about the fumble, and then we had too many penalties. But I thought it was a well-played game. 2 class teams, 2 class cities, 2 good schools.
Clay-Chalkville went on the road to Minor last Friday night and took care of business again, winning 49-15. And Alan, same old story. They just dominate.
Well, they are. This is I've said it 3 weeks now. This is the 3rd week. They're a great football team, and I mean, offense, defense, they are really just clicking on all cylinders right now. Give the credit to Coach Hood and his staff, but he has got that team playing well.
Now, this game was close for maybe a quarter or so, and then all of a sudden they hit that second gear that they often do, and they just blow the game open.
Well, the real deal they're going to have with them is just keeping them up every week. When you're that good a football team, one of the coaches, one of their deals is going to be they have got to keep this team focused and keep believing that somebody can slip up and beat them. So they've got to keep them focused in on the task at hand.
The usual suspects for Clay: Ty Pigram, 318 yards, 14 of 21 passing. Collins and Simmons again, that duo, 2 touchdowns apiece. Nico Collins, 5 catches for 64 yards. TJ Simmons, 4 catches for 162 yards. They just are amazing.
Well, it's a great quarterback, great receivers, a great running back, and you can't really key on anybody. If you cover one side, they'll throw to the other side. If you back up and play pass defense, they can run the ball. If all the receivers are covered, Pigram can run the ball. So, I mean, so many weapons on offense. They're going to be hard to defend all year.
And the Clay defense, again, impressive. The starters giving up just 9 points to Minor. They gave up a mop-up touchdown at the very end of the ball game. But so far, this starting defense has only given up 9 points in 2 games against 2 pretty good opponents.
Absolutely. And people keep talking about this is a no-name defense. Well, they don't really need a name. These guys are playing well. This is a good defense. Coach Hood is a defensive coach. And, they just keep putting up impressive numbers week after week. And again, they've played 2 pretty good football teams, and they've shut them down for the most part.
Speaking of good football teams, coming up next for Clay-Chalkville, they travel on the road again. They go to Tuscaloosa to take on Hillcrest. Hillcrest defeated 7A Oak Mountain, a team that was a pretty good team in 7A last year. They beat them 31-0 Friday. Your thoughts on this upcoming game?
Well, Hillcrest has always got a good football team, but it's early in the season, so it's hard to tell. But they're strong. The Oak Mountain, supposedly another solid football team this year, and Hillcrest went up there and took care of them. So this is going to be a big test. 3rd game in a row on the road. So I know Clay-Chalkville will be happy to finally be back home here in a week or so, but the 3rd straight road game, and that can wear and tear on a team also. But Clay-Chalkville strong. I think they'll go down there and take care of business.
All right, when we return, we're going to talk about Pinson Valley and their victory up in Blount County last Friday night. We'll be back.